Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm John.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Steve. Jacklyn.
Hello.
I just want to finish this right now.
I know. You don't come over enough.
That is true.
We could FaceTime and just watch the rest of it like later on tonight.
I would hate that.
Yeah, obviously we're not gonna do it.
I know. What a dumb idea.
The last one was good though.
Excellent.
They've all gotten. I don't feel like they've gotten better at each one.
And the first one was great, so
Yeah.
This show's the best.
I love it.
But that was cool to find out about Ciri. What, Elder?
Elder blood. Yeah.
Grew those
And like
flowers.
so her power is what is part of the power that makes the Witchers.
Correct.
Well, in a way, yeah.
It makes the herb that makes the
Correct. Well, at least one of the herbs they need.
Witchers,
the
right.
mutagen or whatever.
Right.
But apparently the only one they couldn't get.
Well, yeah, obviously because nobody has elder blood anymore. You know.
Very interesting.
Right.
Very interesting.
I wonder what that means. They're gonna just make a whole fleet of Witchers.
Maybe.
A lot of dead kids.
Maybe.
Not good.
We'll see.
What else? Where's Yennefer?
Yennefer is hopefully saving the bard.
Correct.
That's right. She's about to.
I'm
she's
pretty confident.
still on the boat, but like.
She's about to jump off right now.
Right.
Yeah, she's definitely.
Well,
going
we
to.
kind of knew that like the bard was gonna get caught because.
You know what's gonna happen.
In the preview, he's in a prison. Like
He's in a jail cell.
You know what's gonna happen. We're gonna start. The episode's gonna start like right with going into what's happening to the bard, like in the meantime, and
I hope
then
so.
she'll show up again maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, this is good because this will be like a tiny little detour, giving Geralt just enough time to get to Sintra, so that they can meet.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't remember if Trish said it, like where specifically Istrid was that she sent him. I know he was near one of the.
Oh, right. I
monoliths,
forgot
but-
he got portaled to be with Istrid.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's because
He knows about monoliths.
Right.
He's
Right.
the one studying it that Trish was talking about. Yeah.
Right. So he might
Is
not
he
even.
in Sintra? No.
Well,
He was just
He's in
in
Aretusa, right?
He was just in Aretusa, but I think he left.
I'm assuming he left and she sent him somewhere else. Yeah. Because obviously the amount of time it took for.
Well, he
Trish to
was
get
just
there.
talking to Stragobor though, in like the episode before when Stragobor was like telling the story with the fire, and he was like, "I'm a historian." Da,
Also,
da,
don't
da.
forget he could have just portaled himself.
Right, he's a
10 minutes
portal.
True.
later.
True.
And,
But last time we
what
saw
was
him,
that
he was in
about?
Aretusa.
Just you think just Geralt gets like motion sickness? That's why he doesn't like portals.
That's like in his like in all the stories of Geralt, like he hates portaling.
What do you think it does to him?
It gets him
probably
like nauseous.
Yeah. Because you saw him like
Yeah.
have to like sit down as soon as he got out, so you knew he didn't like it.
Every time. Yeah. Now that you know that too, you watch every time like someone brings it up, he's like, "Fuck portals," or something like that, you know. Or
Because that
It's
was
gross.
Triss was able to portal him, right?
Right.
yeah. So I don't know where he is specifically. I know Geralt does want to go see the monolith that Ciri was talking about, which is right
He has
outside
to
of
because
Sintra.
those are two monsters that just came out of the ground that monolith caused the hole in.
Right. They both have the same.
Well, we don't even know if like were the monsters. Did they literally come from the break in the earth and like the monolith breaking,
I think
or
so.
did they? Is there something like more to it? Like they didn't literally come right from that spot. you know?
Right.
There's
like,
got
were
to be
they
a little bit
stuck?
more to it. It's got to
'Cause
be
how did
like
they
a
get all-
combination of that with whatever power Ciri used that she didn't know she was using to topple that monolith.
Well, yeah.
Maybe activated the monsters or gave them the ability to come out now.
Right. Were the
'cause
monsters
there's-
stuck in like the crust of the earth, so when it broke, they came out that way,
Well,
or
there's
were
gotta
they
be-
like in the?
So,
What exactly is
there's
a
gotta be
monolith?
So don't forget, like
Monument.
it goes back to
is
the
monument.
Itself with
collision
nothing.
Like whatever that's called.
Yeah, they're like those black like.
And the
slate
monsters
looking
aren't
things.
like encapsulated inside
No.
that or anything.
No.
Okay.
But don't forget, it goes back to the whole collision of the spheres and all that. Like,
Right.
there is different time, like different. I'm trying to think of the word. Dimensions, yeah. Like there's different worlds everywhere.
Right, so there's a chance that she...
because that's what happened last time. The
that she
humans
did
came
something.
in and the
That one of the
monsters came in.
spheres could be in the middle of the earth that's filled with monsters or something.
Or like she like created a ripple in time, like knocking that thing down. You know, some like just because, like you said, because she's the one who caused it.
Right,
There
and
was
that's
a
why
ripple
they're...
in time.
Because there's definitely something, like, with her, because
and
otherwise
they're
those
drawn to
monsters
her.
wouldn't be... Yeah, exactly.
It's all gonna mean something, I'm sure. And I'm not even saying that because I know I don't. This is the part like I'm hazy on. You know, the little details.
Right.
And you never know.
Not that it's little, but
even though they are keeping like true to the story, as you're saying, who knows? They may, for dramatic effect or for writing progression or anything like that.
It's also so much to remember. It's like
right. They might not take you through the exact same story that you're reading, so maybe you'll be surprised.
It's not like I've read them like 20 times and I'm an expert.
Right.
You know.
Can you even read?
Barely.
Do you listen to them on tape?
Yeah, imagine.
I've been taking those classes.
I said to him the other day, I was like, I'll read the books if they have Henry do the voiceover.
Well, that'd be cool.
They probably do have.
While I'm driving around, if I had him.
Book. Maybe that'd be cool.
So what?
Sometimes it's the author.
Just pay him
stuff,
to just read the book.
That'd be nice.
Well, yeah. Maybe they don't have it yet, but I hope they will.
will.
Soon. That'd be cool. They do that with a lot of Star Wars books too.
You know, I was thinking. You said something about like. Remember, we thought Yennefer was gonna be able to have like a baby or try to or whatever. Then she'd go to Geralt. Like she still wouldn't be able to. Geralt's sterile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So he's not the one to go to get a baby.
True.
Unless there's some kind of magic involved. But there's not.
No.
I don't know.
I don't remember that. Like I said, I don't remember that part from the books. Like.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't think she's going to be able to anyway.
I know I think the whole point of it is for her to accept that she can't.
She can't do it. Right. She's not going to be able to do
and
it.
Geralt has to accept, like he has to accept like being a father to Ciri. Like she's almost kind of be like a mother.
Right.
Almost,
maybe they could get together. Right. And she'll be Ciri's mom.
Because I think it's going to end up being one of those things where like she's kind of forced into like, not only having to help Ciri because Ciri, what she like might mean like, for like shit that's going to go down in the future. You know, she's obviously something.
Well, that's what's
important,
like. I feel like this is like. I don't like when people lose their powers and stuff, but like,
I think
this is putting Yennefer on like a good path because she was so power hungry. Like now she's learning how to live her life without the magic. So when she gets it back, she should be a better.
Right, because she feels like she's nothing without it, which isn't true.
But no, then she just gave the bard like a fantastic speech. Like,
right.
About,
yeah.
like,
she's
now we have to find our own path. Like
she definitely needed this.
Right.
Yeah. I hope she gets it back soon, though.
Now, when she gets her powers back, she'll be appreciative.
I'd imagine it's by the end of this season.
I feel like something's going to happen with, like, her emotions, and it's just going to, like...
Of course.
Recharge her powers, because I think she got the power sucked out of her from...
Yeah, that shit was wild.
She fucking killed everybody.
Pretty much, yeah. She killed the thousands.
Right, so, like, she has the right... And, like, still worked a little bubble around, Tessia.
Yeah. Cute.
Yeah.
Nah, she's a boss.
Let's watch it.
Okay.
If you guys want to watch the next episode early, go check out our Patreon. We have that there as well as full length.
What do you want, Lydia?
There is no sour agreements. You must shoulder some of the blame for your current situation. Fortunate then for us both that I'm not working for Nilfgaard.
Who are you, Lydia?
Who is she working for?
It's the point of no return.
Do you think he's going to be there, this guy?
Yeah, he's probably the one that took him.
Oh, I think it's 100% what's going
Either point me to something useful or kindly piss off.
Oh, boy.
There's your girl.
Right?
Fucking. Yes, yeah.
They said he's a mage.
Oh.
Yeah, the girl Lydia that was talking to him.
Oh, she did?
She said there's something mage about you being a mage or something like that.
I'm trying to help elves find refuge here. You have any idea how completely fucking insane you sound?
Dump the head on his table.
Will you help me or not?
That usually does the trick.
Why would you even think that was a joke?
He doesn't know Geralt.
You're the expert. Why don't you tell me?
It's this way.
You love his grounds.
I do.
He does them so often.
We don't want to...
I'm fucking dead. You're fucking stupid. I said. Let go. Stay where you are.
He's like, God damn it, I really have to do this. Oh, that was cool.
Yeah, I forgot he's a mage.
Yeah, right?
If we do this, it's because she wants to. She gets to decide.
Trissa's a good girl.
I was just going to say that. Beat me to it. She's great.
This is my wife. She has nothing to do with this. Please let her go.
I'm glad he went right along with it.
If you knew what's good for you, You'd shut the fuck up.
That was a good hiccup, like drunk hiccup.
She's done nothing.
Oh, that was smart. Blew the alcohol right in. That was very smart.
That was a great jailbreak.
Right? I wasn't sure what she was going to do.
My grandmother, she hated the elves.
Sometimes our deepest hate is for the things we cannot change.
Oh, elder blood means an elf?
Yeah, because the elders are elves. They were the ones that were there before the spheres collided.
Oh, I didn't get that though.
You have to test it on me first.
Yep. I don't even know if Vestimir's going to be able to do that.
Forget it.
Yep.
I've destroyed so many things. Please, just let me help heal something for once. I'm meant for this.
I'd be like, all right, well,
We have to talk to Daddy.
yes.
Yeah. We're not doing
Let's all
anything.
discuss this.
Until Garrow gets back.
Yeah.
However, let me get that vial of blood now.
At the very least, tell Triss.
I just need a moment to prepare. Prepare?
Yeah, she don't know.
For what?
She wants to be the first.
Fuck.
You don't get to play damsel in distress. That's my job.
I was going to say.
Are we working this morning, love? Oh, oh she's so scary.
Oh, was it set up?
Cool.
Bitch.
Sorry, love. Girl's got away.
Clear your mind. Take 3 deep breaths.
I'm excited to see what this is about to show.
I hope they show us. Hope she doesn't just like fall off the bed and like, my word.
Right, like Triss passes out. Like, my God.
Would you like a story?
Something isn't right.
So weird.
This is the tree.
Yeah, that is what the tree said.
You know Yenna.
Yeah. I did.
Love triangle.
I'm loving this right now.
Yes.
After she burned through Nilfgaard's army and saved the continent, we should all be praising her name.
Yen's alive.
Oh, Geralt.
She's alive! I told you!
The world will die amidst frost and be reborn with a new sun.
This is what they said to her during the horse attack thing.
How do they get out of it? He's hearing it.
You can hear her.
You will destroy us all. I saw it. Not even him.
Poor Ciri. She has no idea what's going on.
Look how like enormous her power is. They felt it all the way in
Sintra. Yeah.
I was going to say, we haven't seen a monster yet, this one. Until now.
Oh, it's all those pieces that were flying.
Yeah.
Oh
A
my
monolith
God.
monster? And of course it
dragon.
flies. And of course it flies. I was gonna say, that's
I can't believe he's genuinely not going to talk to Geralt first.
Oh, that's right, he had a portal.
To rebuild us. She is not. She's a girl.
I want to be like you. Harold. I want to be indifferent to the past, to the lies.
She thinks they strip all the emotions away from it.
That is not how it works. Neither you nor I can just forget who we are. We can't kill our feelings. Our best chance is to kill the hatred that we may hold on to.
He's the best.
I was just thinking that.
Now him and Vesemir have to have a little chat.
He's going to hit him with a I'm disappointed. Not even.
That's exactly what he hit him with.
Why does it stop? It doesn't make any sense.
Fiona. I bet you that was the baby, yeah.
What does this
Right.
mean?
First of all, it's always open.
I kind of like him.
I want to know who told him about Cirilla. Like, why does he know she's special? Like,
The
who
White
knows
Flame.
that? Yeah, but why does somebody know that already?
We don't know who the White Flame is. What do they call him?
Amir?
Yeah, he's the head of Nilfgaard.
Yeah.
I'm glad they're showing us this side of the story too, though. You know.
You think Fringilla's setting her up?
No.
No, remember I said to
I
you...
think Fringilla really does mean well.
I agree. I don't
You know?
like her, but I do think Fringilla believes what...
Yeah, Nilfgaard is doing is right.
Right. I think her intentions are pure.
Correct.
Welcome home. Good to see you alive.
Outfits are crazy, aren't they?
They're great.
Yeah, they're so well done, though. Yeah.
Her skin is perfect.
It really is. I think she did agree to it.
She disappeared.
She said, "Take me back to the forest." So I think she's talking to whoever it was.
I know how you can get it. How you can steal it.
Steal what? Me. A shattered black door just outside Sintra.
Oh, baby.
Okay, that was interesting.
It was so funny because I was literally seconds away from like saying, I think what the demon is doing with Yennefer, because we heard her already say to either Yennefer or somebody else, but like in the second episode about like how the end of the world basically, like she explained it just like Ciri keeps hearing, you know.
Oh, that Triss said the end of the world, like you're gonna cause it.
Well, not even that, but like whatever shit's gonna go down, it's like Ciri's hearing it from her visions and all that, and then Yennefer was hearing it from this woman. So there's multiple people like that have talked about it. So that's why I was thinking, all right, these two are definitely gonna collide.
You think that just means like she's gonna like lose control and like when she ultimately like explodes, it takes everybody with her? Or what the hell do you think it means by that?
I can't elaborate.
He's pleading the fifth, this fucking
annoying
guy.
when he knows everything.
Everyone that knows will know why I'm pleading the fifth.
Yeah.
That was good though. That was interesting. Interested in the family line that Istrid is looking at. Who's Fiona? I guess that's Ciri's like great grandma, maybe.
Yeah, she's the elf that was sent to kill the human. That fell in
Right.
love
Why was
with
she
the-
like on the side though? Like.
Because.
Well, I think they just might have erased her family history, you know.
Right.
Or at least from the records that he had.
They just put her.
No. It was like sideways. It was like boom, 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 and then there was one to
Yeah,
the
it
side
was
also, and then
Fiona.
it continued.
Yeah, obviously
So-
Fiona
Because
is...
Fiona and the guy that they had the baby with, that line continued, but they didn't elaborate on Fiona at all.
Right.
Yeah.
Because she's the
purposely, yeah. I'm sure.
Right. That's interesting.
Like, I'm sure
So that's
Calanthe
cool.
knew, you know?
I
Well,
didn't.
obviously she's the elf. Like, we just
Right.
saw her
I didn't
ears.
realize that, like, elder blood, like, obviously now looking back, like, that.
Does that mean Yennefer's blood then, too?
No, I think I don't know, I think there's a difference.
Maybe it has to be, like, a pure elf?
It's definitely
like, one of
different.
the,
I don't know how to
maybe, like,
explain it, though.
maybe, like, elder
No.
blood out of, like, obviously the elves were first. But let's say maybe there's, like,
Actually, I
10
read
elves
somebody-
that are, like, at
I
the
read
top.
somebody said that the dwarves were first. The dwarves, the elves.
Well, the dwarves,
humans,
when
the
when everything collided, the dwarves were the first ones to come through. So that's why they were slightly longer than humans were.
Gotcha.
And now we have this freaking monolith monster flying around.
Right, that, like, stone dragon.
And that's where, at the end there, that's where Ciri told...
Yennefer.
So obviously, whatever this creature or demon is that's doing this to the three girls is part of the evil side of whatever Ciri's power is, because she's pulling her. You know, it's obvious. I'm assuming that this one that's with Yennefer is evil, you know? This
Right.
demon or whatever.
Right.
So if she is evil, then she has bad intent to use Ciri's power, obviously. Like,
Right.
they're trying to draw her back to that monolith, I think, because they said in the black door, the black gate, or something like that.
Yeah.
Or right outside Sintra.
Yeah. I'm assuming they were talking about the monolith, yeah.
Yeah, perhaps.
What were you saying before?
I feel like maybe Ciri's like maybe the line of like elder blood is like from like the first couple people or something like that, because obviously then there would be a difference between Cirilla's blood and Yennefer's blood, like you're saying, if they're just like part.
It's hard to explain. Like there's like I know what you're saying, but like there's like a difference between her and Yennefer. Like she has something.
Right, like is
more.
Ciri from like a legacy line of elves,
yeah,
and
probably.
like Yennefer's grandpa was a janitor.
Probably.
Like I don't know. You know what I mean?
Most likely.
Like Ciri's like a royal line of elves, maybe. You know what I mean? Something like that that makes her blood more special, obviously.
I also don't think Yennefer's as like. Yeah, I think you might be right with that. Like where Ciri's more directly related to whoever had this power
Whoever
initially.
started this power.
Right.
And
or she's just off.
She just has elder elf blood, you know.
Right, like she's like from like a direct bloodline instead of like, you know, whatever.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. That's what it seems like, at least.
Like a pure bread.
Yeah, it's one of those things. Ciri,
like a mud blood.
She's like royal.
In Harry Potter, like you're original, not, you know, just born of it.
There's
from a different way.
Ciri's power, it's like one of those things where like it's a very layered like it's not a simple power, you know? There's
It's very confusing because obviously she has this voice, but she's seeing this like evil shit in her head. Like Triss was like, "Oh, this isn't how it's supposed to go."
Yeah, because that had to have been her controlling that, right? Controlling those people in there.
I don't think so.
Who was it?
Whoever was, I don't know. Maybe it was that demon lady doing it.
Yeah, part of her. Who knows? Like her, because even her mom.
I was
her
thinking
mom
about that
was
too,
looking
but
at
how
her
would
weird.
the demon lady be doing that? I guess because she knows of Ciri.
Well, obviously she does. She turned
So
into her.
she could just get into anybody's brain anywhere?
Who knows? Maybe that's Fiona. Who knows who that lady is?
And it could be partially that Ciri's doing it, you know, but not really, you know?
Right.
Like
she didn't do anything to stop him.
There's nothing. She didn't know what to do. That's why I said I felt bad for her, because she has no idea what's going on.
Right.
Probably less than even Triss does.
Yeah, yeah. Well, unfortunately, it's her thoughts, you know what I mean? So, like, Triss just got blown away. Like, that's why she was such a mess when she came out of it.
I don't think she quite understood what Ciri was.
No, nobody does.
Right, because I would gather that, like, when Triss was going in there to do that, like, Triss was gonna, like, be the guide, it seemed like.
Right.
You know what I mean? Triss is like, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna, you know, figure this out, like, whatever. And, like, but then it quickly turned and, like, Triss turned to, like, observing instead. And, like, it was, like, a different like, Ciri was controlling it instead.
As
like,
soon
the
as
Witcher shouldn't have...
her mom's head turned, and then all the Witchers like came up on her, were like, "Yeah, Ciri, you got to get out of here."
Yeah, like Triss knew something wasn't right.
Triss was like, "Something's messed up here."
Well, I feel
they weren't supposed to be able to see her.
Well, that too. Plus, I feel like the Witchers coming up and saying that to her was almost like herself, like telling herself to come out of it. You know, like.
Right, like the subconscious being like, something's not right.
Like these people that she like is safe around, these Witchers, that they're like trying to help her out, like in her mind, you know.
Right, that's like, come with us.
And but I like how everything's coming together now, though. Like now,
all the storylines are coming together.
I'm glad they're talking about the conjunction of the spheres more, because it is confusing.
And then, like, is this going to be now, like, it seems like this is going to be beyond, like, Triss's pay grade, you know?
Yeah, this is going to be too much.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
She needs some help.
The way they
she was already upset.
And now we know that Yennefer's going to go after
maybe Tassia's going to have to come.
Well, no, Yennefer.
Yeah, but Yennefer's not going to know what the hell it is either.
Yeah, but she's... I think that Elven blood's going to have something... The Elder blood's going to have something to do with it. Plus, don't forget, she's way more powerful than Triss is. Yennefer.
I know she's way more powerful, but she still doesn't... No way she understands this.
But she'll know
power.
She'll not be better suited, I think, to deal with whatever Triss was just doing. You know.
Oh, maybe like she could suppress whatever,
or at least better figure it out. You know.
What's interesting
if she makes this deal and gets that power back.
That's true.
Which we don't even know what the deal is.
What's interesting to me is
bring Ciri.
Yeah, but we don't know what does that thing want it for. You know.
Right.
That's true. The mom, like, looking at Ciri, like, and, like, noticing her and stuff like that, but didn't say anything to her, like, while they were in, like, Ciri's mind, yeah. Like, and the mom, too, was moving, like, what's it called, the Bruxa or something? Like, the vampire or whatever the fuck.
I think it's just an effect, yeah.
Right, so, like, the way they, like,
they're
like,
showing,
she was
somebody
moving,
possessing that, whoever was in, like now
right, like it's fast,
alive.
and they do that like electronic-y kind of like when they're like moving
It's like,
and
so
shit.
you know, like for sure that this is a dream.
It's something else.
Or like they're sped up, or like whatever. Yeah, because that's what the
I think
Brooksa was doing. That's how she moved. She moved like fast and like electronic-y, and that's how the mom was like moving her head and like talking like muted kind of, and like looking at Ciri in like a weird way.
I don't know.
I just
love
wonder
this
if there's
show
a
so
connection between like the Brooksa moving quickly like that, like the
doubt
mom moving
No.
quickly like that. Like that has nothing to do with like a similar power or anything.
No, I
doubt
don't
it,
think
but
so.
maybe.
What I think now is that this demon thing is. I don't know if it's more related to what Ciri's power is, or it's just another evil spirit that knows, that's so powerful that it knows what Ciri is.
I think Ciri might be the most powerful, and they want to use that power.
Well, yeah, because
maybe that
you guys
lady's
saw
the white flame.
well, like when she see what they call them, the wild hunt. Those because that's like the third or fourth time they've mentioned them now. Seeing them in the clouds, yeah.
Right.
My guess is that they're obviously like something from another like
world,
time, yeah, or something. That's got to be
almost like what, like a Grim Reaper type army.
Yeah, like you don't want to let them in, you know. And now that they
don't open the door.
Well, yeah, now that that's what it seems like, and maybe that's what that thing wants
Like
Ciri to do.
she's going to attract them.
Yeah, and open the gate,
destroy the world.
Destroy the world, correct.
This shit is crazy, though.
It's so good. I love it so much.
I really do.
I do too.
Huge fan.
Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.